You're with Ben Berg at the conclusion of a four-game sweep over Dordt, and it's too much math to even count up how many runs you guys scored this weekend. But this might even be a new level compared to past years with what you guys are doing offensively. How do you explain the success of this team?
Yeah, I think it's been really fun. Obviously, we returned a ton of hitters from last year. Lost Keaton Cantor, but filled Tate Johnson right back in that spot in right field. And, we've just had a really good approach. We've been really disciplined and focused every day on coming back to the same thing and having the same approach and not worrying about who's on the mound or what team we're playing, and just really grinding out at bats, swinging at the right pitches and putting barrels on it when we do get good pitches to hit.
How about, since you've got a good look at the pitching staff, a couple key transfers, maybe a lot more than a couple, were added to this team, so maybe a little more depth than last year. But what do you like about how things are coming along there?
Yeah, I feel like there's certain guys that are really talented that are just starting to hit their stride. Caden Johnson had another really great start today. Caden Bogarski was phenomenal yesterday. There's been some ups and downs with our pitching staff this year, but the talent's always been there. And again, just like I said, for our hitters, the pitchers the same way. It's just always coming back to our approach, making sure we're executing quality pitches. Blake Benson's been phenomenal. He's done a really good job this year. Frankie Cressa again too has had some really phenomenal starts in conference, and there's always a ton of talent there. It's just on a week-to-week basis, can we make enough competitive pitches and make plays behind them in the field to do our job? And I think those guys are kind of starting to hit a stride now, and I'm really excited to see where that goes from here.
I know yourself and other guys like Jesse and Tate have been around for a fifth year in the program. I don't know if it was even a decision for you. What kind of made you want to be back here again?
Yeah, when I missed out on that COVID year, my sophomore year, I decided pretty much right away to kind of make it a little bit longer, extend my stay to a fifth year, and it's a no-brainer, man. I love being around the guys, having one last chance to compete on the baseball field. This doesn't last forever, so it's just been a really fun ride and something that I'm just trying to have fun with the rest of the way out and savor the last moments of my career.